It's been another long and bloody night in Mexico City, with Mexican students continuing their battle against the Mexican Army and police. This time, they were students of the National Polytechnic Institute, and it wasn't only rocks and bottles, but rather bullets fired by snipers from within and near the institute, aimed at the police who have been their enemies since officers broke up a minor demonstration with unnecessary force last July. The riot police, grenadiers they are called here, and the secret agents helping them called for reinforcements from the Army, and the troops came in strength, following armored assault cars that crashed the school's gate. Through the halls and classrooms the soldiers went, knocking down any locked door that stood in their way. They were restrained, though, by their officers, who cautioned them not to do unnecessary damage. They found a laboratory where the young chemist had been busy manufacturing Molotov cocktails. They also found a few men in the building, but whether they were rioting students or simply caretakers and cafeteria employees, as they claimed, was not clear. Just when it looked as though this night's round of violence had ended, it started suddenly again. From the apartment buildings near the Institute, several shots burned toward the troops and the grenadiers who were preparing to leave. Secret agents, police, and soldiers all moved quickly, storming up the stairs of a house across the street. They knocked on some doors and knocked other ones down, looking for the snipers. They took several prisoners, but in the confusion it was hard to tell who was minding their own business in their own homes and who the snipers. All of these were sights strange to observers of this country that for so long has been an oasis of stability in the revolutionary desert of Latin America. And though the soldiers are in clear control here, the mood of the city remains a frightened one. With dawn approaching now, the troops are still in the streets and the snipers are still in the buildings. Bert Quint, CBS News, Mexico City.
The troops moved in and fanned out, directed toward the fleeing students by helicopters hovering overhead. CBS News correspondent Bert Quint, his cameraman Carl Sorensen, and soundman Vito Monaco were in the line of march. Seeing them taking pictures, a Mexican Army colonel swung his rifle and knocked Sorensen's camera to the ground. The lens was broken off. Sorensen picked up another camera and continued shooting. Quint kept up a running account.
The troops have moved in. It started off as a peaceful demonstration. The students decided they would not march on the Polytechnic Institute that was held by the Army troops. They said it was too dangerous. The Army was circling this plaza called the Plaza de Three Cultures. They were holding a peaceful rally, but now the troops have come and you can hear what it sounds like. The Army is here and they're firing. They're letting go with just about everything they have. There are several of them right here lying down. They're firing from a prone position. The other troops have swept across the plaza. Standing by are armored assault vehicles with cannon and machine gun, ready to move into action if necessary. Here they come now. Here comes a tank. It's an armored assault carrier coming right toward us. It's moving into position, aiming its guns towards the plaza right now. It looks as though they're about to fire on the plaza. We're right in the line of fire now. Now we know that there is fire coming from those buildings, and it's aimed right at this armored vehicle, which is 6 feet behind us. We're caught right in the middle, pinned down between two cars here, hugging the earth. There's fire going on over our head, and it's from both sides. It's incoming and outgoing. It's night now in Mexico City, and these are the sounds of night in Mexico. Bert Quint, CBS News, Mexico City.